12 candy stops, one must have reusable bag, $5 on your way in, and a harvest maze that you can't actually get lost in. That's SeaWorld Orlando's Spooktacular. It only haunts the park on select dates from August to November between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. And the best part, no separate ticket required. So hang with me and we'll hit every treat trail, hug some characters, and watch some scarecrows dance. First, we sailed off to the pirate ship for some pictures, but a pirate bombed the pictures, so with some quick moves, my daughter stole the pirate's hat. He followed her looking so sad without his hat, so she quickly gave it back to him, making him a true pirate once more. Next, we set out to meet a mesmerizing mermaid. Dressed in sparkling scales and flowing hair, she was ready for photos, playful waves, and a few magical stories for visitors. The mermaids here always bring the ocean to life with a dash of fantasy for the spooktacular experience. After the mermaid, we jumped into trick-or-treating. The treat trail winds along the lagoon with 12 themed candy stations. They have everything from goldfish crackers and Rice Krispie treats to M&Ms and gummy candies. We only hit the first few, filled with sweets and surprises, before we decided it was time to head deeper into the festivities. Instead of doing the full treat trail right away, we veered off into the pumpkin garden. The garden is filled with giant plastic pumpkins, each boldly painted in cheerful, splashy colors, most of which look like playful fish. Along the way, we met a smiling pumpkin princess who was happy to join us for a chat and some fun photos. We strolled past bright pumpkins displayed toward the outdoor stage area, which is decked out with more pumpkin fish and a small castle complete with a giant octopus reaching its arms out from the sides. The fun continued as we ran across a costumed seahorse who had a lot to say. Characters with a story are always a highlight and perfect for photos. With the castle and stage behind us, we strolled past even more colorful pumpkin fish, leading us into the Dia de los Muertos zone. Here, the festive painted pumpkins and the decorations set the scene as we met El Hombre Colabra. His costume and dramatic face paint made him one of the most memorable characters at Spooktacular. For something a little different, we visited the manatee rescue area, which was dressed up for Halloween but offered a peaceful break from the bustle. No tricks or treats here, just the pure joy of watching rescued manatees munching happily on their lettuce. Before heading out, don't forget, if you're enjoying this video, let us know by hitting the like button, subscribe for more fun travel adventures, and dropping a comment below. What's your favorite spooktacular stop? And which character would you like to meet the most? As we headed out from the manatees, we checked out the Witch's Brew and Bites booth, scooping out all the spooky treats. We didn't sample this time, but we made sure to check the menu and peek at all the salty snacks outside. Next stop, more trick-or-treating. The trick-or-treat trail at SeaWorld has clever candy stations. They use slides to send the treats directly into the bags, making it simple and fun. Then we headed off to a magical spot we love to find every year, the Forest of Bubbles, where hundreds of shimmering bubbles float through the air, creating a truly enchanting experience for visitors of all ages. Our older kids got especially creative here, coming up with all kinds of fun ways to chase and pop the bubbles as they floated around. Hanging out in the forest, we found another pumpkin princess enjoying the fun in the bubble-filled air, adding festive and magical touch to the environment. As we explored, we also noticed dozens of fun bats hanging from the trees above. More trick-or-treats before heading into the kids area. Don't forget, at SeaWorld, kids of all ages can get in on the tricks and treats. Costumes are allowed, even for adults, with some rules to follow, but still plenty of fun options so you can trick or treat too. We headed through the giant pumpkin's mouth, leading us into the kids area, an inviting space designed perfectly for little ones to enjoy some creative fun. The area is dotted with tiny picnic tables where kids can take a break and dive into coloring festive bookmarks, which are thoughtfully provided for free. The kids area also features more friendly characters, all decked out in their Halloween finest, ready to stop for photos and hugs. It's a perfect place to make new friends and soak up the festive spirit in a calm, safe environment. Right next door is the Harvest Maze, which is geared specifically toward the preschool and younger set. Though pint sized, its maze offers fun surprises around every corner with colorful fall decor and plenty of opportunities for little explorers to get delightfully lost between the fences. It's the kind of gentle adventure that sparks curiosity without overwhelming younger visitors. After wandering through the harvest maze and making sure to collect a few more treats, we encountered an Egyptian mummy, a captivating character who adds a touch of ancient mystery to the spooktacular lineup. Dressed in finely wrapped linen bandages with intricate hieroglyphic inspired accents, she carries an aura of both eerie elegance and playful charm that delights guests of all ages. As we wander along the water near the Atlantis area, we found a few simple yet charming Halloween decorations. The next stop was the Scarecrow Dance Party, a real highlight of SeaWorld Spooktacular. This area buzzes with upbeat music and vibrant movement. The scarecrows don't just dance spontaneously, they also have some amazing choreographed routines. We caught a glimpse of their moves here, but stay tuned because we'll be sharing a full video of their entire Scarecrow dance performance soon. You won't want to miss it. The scarecrows are full of personality, engaging visitors with playful antics, encouraging the crowd to join in, and showing off some impressive, well rehearsed dance moves that you won't want to miss. The decorations in the area surrounding the Scarecrow dance party are festive fall fun. Pumpkins, rustic hay bales, giant fall leaves, and pumpkin headed scarecrows are artfully arranged along the pathways, adding authentic harvest flair. Nearby, a quirky graveyard scene brings a light-hearted, spooky touch to the with tombstones humorously engraved with playful epitaphs that make you smile rather than shiver. One of the standout features here is the giant stone frog statue, which almost feels like a friendly guardian of the festive space and becomes a favorite for family photos. The overall vibe is warm and inviting. Those simple, classic fall decorations are a perfect blend of Halloween charm and seasonal celebration. One of our final stops was the Witch's Cauldron area, an underwater witch's den. First, we see a giant clamshell containing a spell book ready to cast some magic spells, other witchy supplies, and a broom hanging ready to ride. The centerpiece is a magical spot is a large steaming cauldron, emitting mist that gives a spooky, if hard to stand in, vibe. As we leave Spooktacular behind today, I want to tell you how much SeaWorld wants to keep everyone safe and happy. They have these pumpkin tokens for those with food allergies so that you can exchange them for treats. They're fun and safe inside any shop. Be sure to ask for these if you or your family have food allergies. And on our way out of the park, we stopped to see Zoe in her ballerina outfit. What a sweet way to end our spectacular adventure. Thanks for joining us for a spectacular day at SeaWorld Orlando, Spectacular 2025. If you loved this Halloween adventure, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, would you want to go trick-or-treating with a pirate, a mermaid, or a pumpkin princess? See you next video.